Last week I was out filming one of my vlogs that you guys like to watch, where I'm often out spraying my lawns for a living, walking you guys through the thoughts in my head. And I got this 4-minute clip while I was out there identifying weeds, and I was thinking, you know what, originally I wanted this to be a part of the episode, but you know what, I just thought this part was so good it deserved its own video because it points out a lot of problems that we're seeing in cool season lawns right now. All of the different weeds and seed situations we run into, all of that in one 4-minute clip, or at least a majority of the issues we're dealing with, if you will. So I'm going to go ahead, roll that clip here, show you guys some of the weeds that we've been dealing with here in Northwest Indiana, and how it can resonate with a lot of you guys who have cool season grass, and you're dealing with these weeds, and you want to know how to get rid of them. Let's roll the clip. By the way, we're at my next property here. This is actually a new one we just took on, and I want to take a second and do some weed ID with you. So this lawn, right away, at first glance, I could see a couple of things. Number one being this area here, fresh sod. It's been here for a little while. And then this area here, it looks like it was seeded. We got a lot of things in here. Check it out. We got some crabgrass right here. Got some crabgrass. A lot of that in here because I just picked them up, so they're gonna have it. Now, I am spraying Q4 Plus, which does control crabgrass because it has conchloric in it. Will it be effective? That's questionable because we're pretty late in the season, but we should be able to get something at the very least, right? At least turn it a little orange. So we got all that along the perimeter here, and it looks like a crabgrass barrier was applied right here. But this whole area, check it out here. It's all right here in the new seeded area, which seems to me a crabgrass pre-emergent was applied earlier in the season, but it was broken as soon as this seed was put down. So that's my guess based on what I'm seeing here. So lots of crabgrass in here. We even got some spurge right here. Check it out, see? Got some spurge. And if you even peel it, you could see, look, this is prostrate spurge, as you can see, and what happens when you peel prostrate, it has like this white pus that comes out of it. Now, I don't think I can show it to you on this camera, but for sure I can show it to you right here. There's like white, I call it pus. I know, it's disgusting, but that's what I call it. And you could literally squeeze it and more will come out. It's like white pus looking stuff inside this weed. That's prostrate spurge. And then over here we got some fountain grass. Now, fountain grass is actually, it originates from an ornamental. One of the telltale signs that you're dealing with fountain grass is when you look at it, and as you can see, it's got like this frayed top on here. See that? See how it's like frayed? Almost like it was mowed with a dull mower blade, but it wasn't. Yeah, that's fountain grass. Now, a couple ways to avoid this is planting culturally. You don't want to plant fountain grass ornamentals near turf because it will expand into the turf. You can put conchloric on it. Now, will you control it the first time? That's not guaranteed. You're going to have to do repeated applications, or you can keep it simple and do a glyphosate application. That's easy. A couple glyphosate applications, knock it out, and then you'll just have to reseed or resod, which, by the way, if you decide to take a sod cutter here, you can do that too, but you're going to have to do a lot of digging to make sure you get the roots out of there. And then if it does come back, you're just going to have to manage it with conchloric every couple of weeks. But yeah, that's fountain grass. So as you can see, we got a lot we're dealing with in this new lawn, so it'll be fun to see how we transform it over the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned.